Hi Capricorn, how's it going? And welcome to your July general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Capricorn, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Capricorn, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love, in romance, or in relationships with right now. Capricorn, your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Capricorn, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see who won the pick a card, okay, at the very end. So let's get right into the general message. Again, this is for July. Okay, we've got, we've got a Capricorn full moon coming up here in a couple of days on the 24th. So yeah, very, very good. I'm very excited for y'all. It's a great time to have a full moon in your sign, releasing very beautiful energy here. All right, Capricorn, happy summer. You just hit the summertime. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you are not giving up on something. You are sticking up for yourself. You're just not backing down. You won't give up on this. You're not backing down. 7 of Wands is, it can be that defensive energy, but it's because you're sticking up for your own beliefs here. So I love that energy. You're very, very into something and not backing down. Very powerful energy with that. What's going on with Capricorn? July, let's get your reading going. King of Swords, 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for some of you. What's going on with Capricorn? Chariot. Yeah, 7 of Swords is kind of a manipulative energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone with a lot of air in their chart. And then Cancer season, right? We're in Cancer season, which is your opposite, right? This is the Chariot, and it's time to move forward right now in Cancer season, away from 7 of Swords and King of Swords energy. Either a person who 7 of Swords is lying or manipulating you, and you know that. Or this can also be sometimes where we lie to ourselves, kind of self-sabotaging energy. And I'm picking up for you, it's like sometimes you feel like you don't deserve something that you have, and you doubt yourself. So we need to work through that energy as well. Capricorn, July. Capricorn. Oh, Death card. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Then the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, after you move on, Chariot, once you vroom, vroom, get going, your Chariot represents your car, spiritually speaking. You've found balance. You figured something out so you can get moving. Boom. And once you get going, there's a death. There's a, and I don't mean a literal death, and that's never what it means. There's a transformation. Something's going to completely die off and possibly be reborn. Boom, right in the heart of your reading, Capricorn. Big money, big abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. This is you claiming your abundance, 1,000,000,000%. Capricorn, yep, 5 of Wands. This is where your self-doubt. There's no one else in this card. There's no people in this card. This is you getting in your own way in regards to getting some type of abundance here. So we're talking about your 5 of Wands. This is like you competing with yourself. You're competing with yourself here for something. So maybe you're telling yourself, hey, King of Swords, 7 of Swords. Like maybe you're telling yourself, I know I need to stop talking to myself like that. I know I need to stop doing this. I need to stop listening to those old programs that mom and dad used to always say. Like I'm picking up that kind of energy for y'all as well. Capricorn. Nice. 3 of Pentacles. This is the start to the 10 of Pentacles, which you have right here. So yeah, I kind of feel like you're kind of fighting yourself on maybe letting a partner in, letting someone in to kind of assist or help you. And I'm hearing the word delegate. Two of Swords, you're very conflicted about, I'm feeling like you have just like, there's someone around to help you or wants to be with you in this transformation and a part of this abundance. And I feel like it's a good energy or a good trustworthy company or a good trustworthy person. But 2 of Swords is already telling me you're like, well, I don't want it to be like how it was. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles coming through at the end here for your Earth reading here. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you're getting a lot of messages right now, Capricorn, about what seeds to plant in regards to moving on from your past, okay? That's been coming up a lot. We are literally today, Mercury is going direct, so we're coming out of Mercury retrograde. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you're clearing the air. Other people around you are clearing the air so you can move forward and make some type of big plans in regards to these big downloads and messages that you are receiving from Spirit, right? But yeah, Capricorn, let's talk about this. King of Swords, 7 of Swords, Chariot. Definitely either a person that you're dealing with that you need to move away from their 7 of Swords type of energy. Spirit wants you to actually see the card, which is really going to help you. And the 7 of Swords, this person, say this is another person for you, they're very honest. They very much tell you everything. They keep one thing behind their back though, right? And I do feel like that is, and this sword looks very different, and this is this person's divine truth. And that, like in a relationship setting, can be like, hey, maybe you and someone are together, y'all are making plans, talking about things, but someone's keeping a truth behind their back. So maybe y'all are like, well, yeah, do you want kids? Yeah, do you want kids? And they're like, yeah, sure. But maybe they really don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a sword behind their back. Like, that's a divine truth that they're not revealing at this time. And I kind of feel like whatever that's about, you're moving away from it and actually ending it. Because that's what I see here. And also those are 2 water energies. I feel like you have watery friends or watery like compadres is what they're saying. I know that's like friends in Spanish, but like that's what it's, how it's like comrades, compadres, like your homies, your, it could be your family or friends or whatever are helping you like, yeah, I'm really glad that you moved on from that, okay? Then we have the Death card, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. You make a decision to claim your abundance, but then it's like you make this decision, you're like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Is that okay that I did that? Oh my gosh, like you really question yourself here on why you took whatever action you did. And we're going to get in and clarify why you're kind of worried about that, which I don't understand why you're worried, because you have the 10 of Pentacles. You're set. You're golden. You're like the richest one here in the tarot, guy, girl, whatever. Like you're doing good. I do feel for some of you, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, we're going to talk about this last row. You do have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you, almost for some of you, don't believe that you can move on from a situation like on your own, but you know that you can. For some of you, you want to collaborate with new people in this 3 of Pentacles, okay? But you're very cautious. Like say for a lot of you, I do feel like say, hey, I have this new work partner. You know, I've been doing a lot of work, 5 of Pentacles on my own. I own my own business, like whatever. And you're like, yeah, I know I need to maybe hire some managers or some people to work under me, that kind of thing. But through whatever the situation is for you, you're kind of at a crossroads here because, and I do feel trust issues, and I keep hearing trust issues. You know, maybe you hired employees in the past and 7 of Swords, maybe they lied to you about something. And you're like, well, I'm just going to go back to working on my own, for example. But now you have this opportunity. Something's being presented to you in regards to, I want to feel like beneficial, helping you, either a person, like an addition to your life in a way. But I kind of feel with this 5 of Pentacles, like you're scared to take it. You're scared to say yes, is what I'm feeling here. Even though it is lined up to a 3 of Pentacles, which is about team building and teamwork. If it's about love and relationships, the 3 of Pentacles is the start of the 10 of Pentacles, where it's like you, your person, and spirit, mind, body, spirit, like the 3 of us coming together to build our legacy, to build our life together. Okay, but I do feel like there's a huge crossroads for you. So if say there's a new person in your life, whether romantic, whether a friend, whether business related, whatever, you know, I do feel like there is a reason to trust this person or situation, but you in your mind from your past experiences, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and I almost feel for somebody this could be a family tie. You're like, well, if I'm going to do business with this person, you know, they are family, so I don't know. Like there's something coming in here like that. Like you're very wary of taking on assistance or help because of how you've been burnt in the past, right? We do see you making plans, planting those seeds here, Capricorn, listening to spirit, Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups, which is about soulmate energy here and connection, and it does represent the past. So I do feel like this is Spirit saying like, hey, move on and move forward from whatever it is that you're hung up on or scared of happening from your past to happen again, because it won't, because you're a different person now. Whatever that you're hung up or scared about, you're a different person. And for a lot of you, it could just be this King of Swords energy where you have to really be in this bold speaking kind of energy and sometimes be a little cold. King of Swords or Queen of Swords, they can be a little cold sometimes with how they talk. And it's not because they're not sensitive or emotional, but they leave that to the side as to like get business done, which is also very Capricorn energy. Like y'all are the CEOs, the entrepreneurs, the bosses. I'll say this time and time again, every single Capricorn that I know in my personal life owns their own business, is their own boss, or very, very, very high regarded, like the top of the ladder in their career. So I know what it takes to get to where y'all are at, and you just want to be around people, friends, family, and romantic partners that also are in that same energy at this time. And for some of you, I do feel, again, we're going to go in and clarify, so I'm not just repeating myself. You have someone here or assistance here to keep going with these plans that you want and to continue to build up to this Ten of Pentacles and claim this legacy and this abundance that you do have. But again, there's this like, do I trust them? Do I trust them is what I'm picking up on. Let's break this all down. I love this reading, Capricorn. Hold on, coffee break. Who's this King of Swords? Whoa, Fool right out the gate in reverse. I don't want to again. Nah, I'm scared to take that leap of faith. This could be someone that you're just like, you might have released this person for some of you, and you're like, no, I'm better off without you. And it's not going to be for everyone. What's this King of Swords? Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this King of Swords here? Yeah, Chariot in reverse. This is someone's very bad behavior. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and you just knew it. You knew it. Queen of Wands in reverse is someone, they don't have to be a fire sign, but it's a person who lashes out. Someone who has very bad behaviors, like very narcissistic type of behavior, someone who's very verbally abusive. I really hope not physically abusive, but it's on the King of Swords. I feel like you're moving away from like someone who's very, like talked very down to you and you felt very stuck and tied to this person or situation in the past, Capricorn, because this had you stuck. Like you wanted to keep going. I want to move on. I almost want to like Fool card, have a fresh start. But because of this person's persuasive actions, the word persuasive they gave me, persuasive talk, persuasive whatever. Also the Queen of Wands in reverse, there's no water here, but she's very emotionally manipulative. And please don't kill me here for saying this, but this is literally like, I'm picking up like on a needy mother who like depends on her children to like lift her up here. And you're like, you know what? I love you, mom, and everything. Or I love you, auntie. I love you, mom, dad, whoever. But it's like this person, like I'm hearing misery loves company. Okay, let's move on. You knew that this person wasn't the healthiest type of person for you to be around. So that's why we see the Seven of Swords here. This person has given you reason to not trust them. We'll just say that. What's the Seven of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles popped out and went right back in. I kind of feel, and I heard this and felt this earlier, and I was like, don't say it. But it's my job to say it. This person has completely taken advantage of your time and money in the past. Both. You need to talk about it. Queen of Swords came out on your Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Cups. Yeah, someone's lying about this. Someone's definitely lying about what they're saying. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Queen, there's that Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. This is like exactly like what I said earlier. Someone's coming to you saying, hey, Capricorn, hey, I can help with this thing. I want to be a part of this. And you're like, you know what? You know what? I remember, because this is about karma. The wheel is about karma. You're like, I remember, and this is also about time as well. The wheel of fortune, when it's in the upright, it's about things moving forward, moving on in the upright, and for the good. When it's in reverse, you could talk about time from the past, which is what I'm picking up on, or from karmic lessons from the past, so difficult situations. You're like, no, 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 no. Whether it's a water sign or air sign, Capricorn, you're just like, this person's like, hey, I'm here to clear the air. Here's a little apology. Maybe here's a little flirty flirt with you, Capricorn, to get back in your good graces. And you go, hold the phone. Now, you're like, I'm not one to hash up the past, but if we're going to work together, I need to know why you did this, why you said that. Like, you want to know. You want to know the truth from why this person lied to you in the past, Queen of Pentacles, because you deserve it. And this does have to do with you, with your time, with your money. Right? So I almost, again, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. I almost feel like, again, employee energy too, where someone's like, I'm really sorry for what I did. You know, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, as the employer, or someone who could give them an opportunity. So we'll see what you do here. But someone is desperate to get back in your good graces when they've really betrayed your trust. So it's like, are you going to forgive them or not? And that's not for me to decide. That's for you to decide. Why is the Chariot here? Oh, Death card, which is right after this, which is no, ending. Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? I nailed it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You were way overgiving and they were way overtaking. I nailed it. Why is the Chariot here? Ten of Cups. You're happy to move on with it. You're like, yeah, okay. Like, you're like, okay, I'm moving on. I'm finding my emotional happiness and abundance without you. You're Five of Wands in reverse. You're getting out of conflict with this person. This person, I also feel like they're very similar to you. So y'all could be, you and this person could be very so similar. And so yeah, y'all are both trying to work together or something, that could be a big conflict there. But you're moving on. You're saying to this person, I'm moving on. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm tired of overgiving. I'm tired of wasting my time with you. And you're telling this person or situation, I've already wasted enough time. I'm ready to move on to my Ten of Cups, my emotional happiness here. So let's see what you do release and let go of. Why is the Death card here for Capricorn? Yeah, Sun in reverse. You know that this is like, you know, like this is not my happiest decision I'm making in my life. It's not the worst. It's still the Sun card. It's like 1 of 100. If this was 100, 1 of 100, Sun card in reverse is 100. It's like a 95. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. It's still a really good energy. I feel like, and you're still thinking about what you're going to do here. Why is the Death card here? Oh, because you're the Empress. That's right. Because you know you deserve better and that you need to receive the right type of partnership, right? Why is the Death card here? Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Again, you're done with this immature behavior, fire sign or not. You're done with the immature behavior. Two of Swords are showing up in reverse. You've thought about it. You've thought about it left, right, and center, backwards, forwards, all the different ways, all the different perspectives. And you realize, Capricorn, you're like, I'm the dang Empress or Emperor. This is just the divine feminine showing up, saying that, yeah, this might throw a little bit of shade on me for just a second. But you know, you're like, why would Capricorn ever deal with a page? Like, you would never. You know what I mean? I feel like you've entertained it for a while, but you know that you're not on the same playing field as this person or whatever the situation is for you. You have compassion for them, but you also know that they're really getting in your way, is what they told me. This is just getting in your way, which is what we're going to talk about in the Five of Wands in just a second. Let's look at your Ten of Pentacles. This is very abundant. This is very much you holding it down, having your own money, job, abundance on your own. Okay? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Nailed it. Nine of Pentacles. Again, very single, solo, independent energy. I definitely feel with the Ace of Cups, again, you might be telling someone like, I just don't have any more love to give. I love you and care for you, but I'm looking for something else and I'm really happy here on my own, okay? Why does Capricorn have the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, Emperor in reverse after the Empress. You're looking for the true Emperor here. Like you're okay. You're okay kind of reconfiguring what Emperor means to you, right? You know that it's a slow process here. Also, for some of you, I'm picking up with the Emperor in reverse on this, that you might have made a decision about this and you're like, yeah, I don't really have a plan, because Emperor is like very much large and in charge. He's the boss energy, very similar to Capricorn energy to me, devil energy of like, not just the boss, but devil to me is like, you're the master, right? So I kind of feel like, yeah, I've made this decision. I have all this abundance. I mean, you have 19 pentacles. You're good. But I feel like the Emperor in reverse, you're like, well, I don't really have like the most solid plan, but I know I don't want that. Like if it's about love and relationship, you're like, I may not know exactly who is around the corner or what's around the corner per se, but you're like, but I know I don't want that. Right? Right. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Let's get one more. High Priestess, like you just know. You just know. Like I said, 5 of Cups in reverse. Again, you are releasing something. But then this really is the 2 of Cups. When 5 of Cups in reverse, it really is the 2 of Cups. This is saying, I have let go of the past. I'm okay and I accept where I'm at. And I know that there's love around the corner or a new connection or whatever around the corner. Okay, let's look at your 5 of Wands, Capricorn. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse. Wow. This is totally you getting out of your own way 1,000,000,000%. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You've been stuck in this energy for a while. 7 of Swords, like telling yourself, I don't deserve this. Like if you have a lot of abundance, maybe you have your own business and you're just like killing it. This big money that comes in every month or whatever, you're just like, for some of you, you just feel like, well, you know, it almost feels like too good to be true to you sometimes. Like, well, I have to pinch myself kind of vibe here. But this is, again, you getting away from getting in your own way. I don't know how else to say that. You get out of your own way. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Open yourself up. And usually in the 4 of Pentacles, when we're shut off like this, our heart's closed. So this is you opening up your heart too, right? I kind of feel like this person, this King of Swords, Queen of Wands, whoever we were talking about from the past, it kind of closed your heart off, right? This person will try to pull on your heartstrings again, but you're not going to fall for it. I don't think you will. Why is the 3 of Pentacles down here for Capricorn? 3 of Wands in reverse. There has been a delay on this new collaboration because you had to let go and release Page of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords reverse. Again, you telling yourself you don't deserve something, or you listening to old programs of like, say, for example, mom and dad always wanted you to be a doctor or a lawyer. And you're like, no, 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 no. I wanted to be a singer or a dancer or do something, say, creative. You know what I mean? And say you're really successful with this talent or craft or whatever you have going on now, but for some reason, way in the subconscious, in the back of the mind, you still hear those stories of, well, you're supposed to be a doctor. Well, you're supposed to be doing this. Get this supposed to out. That is an old story. We're never supposed to be doing anything except for having fun and living in the moment and making our own selves happy. Anyways, moving on. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Queen of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, and then we have the World card in reverse here. So I do feel like you are coming out of conflict with this. There's been a delay with the situation. And I really feel like there is a lot of, someone's not ready to emotionally move on. That's what I keep hearing with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Could be you, could be them, but one of the two of you is emotionally not ready to move on and they feel like something's not completely closed yet. Yeah, this like person feels like you're slipping away kind of, and they're like, wait. Don't go build without anybody else. Don't go build a life without me, you know? That's what I feel here. Why is this 2 of Swords here for Capricorn? Lovers in reverse. Why is this 2 of Swords here for Capricorn? Yeah, Hermit. 2 of Swords, let's get one more. Judgment came out. I mean, for sure. I feel like you're definitely moving on. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not feeling optimistic about this person, about this choice, okay? Lovers is a choice. It's a divinely guided person or situation that comes into your life. It's now in reverse. Again, you're making a decision, and your decision is Hermit. Star card in reverse, Judgment. You are ascending and moving on up to the next level. because that's what your soul wants you to do, and you know that. And you know that whoever or whatever this other situation or person is, they've gotten in your way, and you have not been able in the past to maybe ascend fully the way you wanted to, because this person really had you down or was dragging you down. And it is, I get it. It's a hard decision for you. You care for this person or situation, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you really have to, it's like you're being very selfish with your energy, which I love. Because you're now doing things for yourself and not like, well, I'm going to do this, but then how does this affect that person and them and them and them and this and blah, 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 blah. Sometimes we can't worry about everybody else, and we really just need to focus in on ourselves. Like laser beam, like that's what they're saying to you. They're telling me to tell you, laser beam focus on yourself. It's okay. It's okay that things with other people don't work out. Maybe it wasn't destined and meant to be, right? Because you're destined and meant to be in this energy. Moving up to your soul's calling here. All right, let's look at your Five of Pentacles here, Capricorn. Justice card, Libra's card. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Capricorn? There's that Two of Swords in reverse, which we just came out of. So I know it is that a huge decision here. We're ending it with the Five of Pentacles. So that's telling me that you're going off on your own to make plans. I don't think you're too concerned with this other person or other party. Again, we're seeing the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is you saying, I can't give you another chance. Fool card in reverse. You've given this person or whatever the situation is, Capricorn, you've given it another chance. Okay, I'll try again. I know they're sorry. Okay, I'll give them another try. That's like the like forgiver Pisces energy in me is like very similar in Capricorn as well, where sometimes you can be like too overly forgiving. Because, you know, you've messed up too. And you're like, well, someone's given me a second chance, so I'm going to continue to, you know, give someone else a second chance. But in this situation, when we get the Justice card here, this is whether you're dealing with a Libra, like let's forget the signs. This is what's best and right for you and for all. This is what's best and fair and right, spiritually speaking, higher self speaking, not only for you, but for all, and you know it. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna like take all of your money and abundance and all of your stuff and move on and move forward. And like you are making plans here. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like you are a little bit scared to do that. Oh my God. Beautiful. Right behind you, the Five of Pentacles, you know that you're going to keep going. You have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. This dream that you have, this thing that you're going for, it's not going to stop. I feel like you're just cutting out the fat here. You're cutting out the thing or the person or a part of the situation that you know, because you have the High Priestess here. You've known for a while that it's for your best and highest good to not give any more love to the situation anymore, right? And I'm hearing like literally handout, like you've given this person too many handouts before. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. Let's do your pick a card and then I'll go do your love reading, okay? Oh goodness, Capricorn. Okay, let's see here. Let's do coffee break. Hold on. All right. So the Capricorn that won the pick a card this time is LJ Clappit. LJ Clappit, you are my winner. So Capricorn, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I can totally tell if you're subscribed or not. And this is only for subscribers. And leave your name somewhere in the comment section down below. Be subscribed, leave your name. That's all that it takes for me to possibly pick you next time. I pick y'all completely at random for the pick a card as just my way to give back and say thank you for all of your support. Okay, for the rest of you, I'll see you in the love reading or in the mid-month, all right? All right, hi LJ, how are you? We've got 3 more for you. LJ, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I really, truly appreciate you. Spirit, one of the best and highest messages right now for LJ Clappit. LJ Clappit. What is it that we have for LJ's best and highest good Capricorn energy? Page of Pentacles, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. This is like the student. This is like, or even like I'm putting myself out there. Like maybe you've cleaned up your resume and you're applying to jobs, but this is more about, I feel like you're learning something. You might feel like it's hard, whatever it is that you're doing. You're like, oh, this is kind of difficult, but I'm working through it. Like you're trying to really, really more so understand something is what I'm picking up on. LJ. Ooh, Emperor, nice. Could be connected to an Aries. This is very boss energy, very authority, leadership here. LJ, King of Swords. What do we have for LJ? Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands. And the Lovers. So you're definitely having a hard time in a connection here. Moon card. Could be with the Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Doesn't matter the signs. So yeah, I do feel like this is you, either like the boss or like really, LJ. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. Maybe you're a divine masculine here. It doesn't matter. But I do see you in this like very strong, abundant, like Emperor energy. And he is abundant. He has a pomegranate in his hand, and pomegranates like back in the day were known just like pineapples for being like fruits of the rich, of the kings and queens, right? So I don't know why I'm telling you that. Maybe you're a rich king or queen. I don't know. But you're showing up very strongly as the Emperor. The King of Swords is what you're challenging here. This is either a person, a partner, a co-worker, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a man, but they have a lot of masculine energy. It feels very much like a man to me. But you're really having a hard time with this person. Your walls are up because you've had to constantly stand your ground with this person in this situation, to where sometimes you want to stay, but sometimes you want to go. This is a choice that you have. Let's leave the Moon here because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. I do have a feeling from you, like you think you can do better, or not, I shouldn't say think, you know you could do better in regards to what it is you're tolerating with this person is what they're telling me. So I don't know why you're tolerating this kind of behavior, but you could simply just leave. But I do need to clarify these for you to be a little bit more specific. Why is the Emperor here for LJ? Yeah, you just know. There's something intuitively like you just know it. Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. You're sick of the competitive energy with this situation, and you want, like, you kind of want to get away, or you want to get away or get out, and you want to see like what else is out there. Why is the King of Swords here? What is this? Who is this? Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords. The World card. Yeah, this is representing your person that you're dealing with right now. I don't know if that's romantic or work-wise. It doesn't matter. But they're showing up as very like abundant and independent. And I kind of feel like they're the ones that have closed out the cycle here. They've caused some kind of conflict. Five of Swords is like verbal conflict with you. Okay. And with the World card here, either them or you, one of the two of you is closing off this cycle. Like it's done. Why is the Seven of Wands here though? Chariot. King of Wands. That's you. Yeah, you're not really, with the Seven of Wands, you're being like, I'm not going to give up. I kind of feel the opposite. Now I'm getting both. It could be either one of you. I kind of feel like this person is like, yeah, I'm done with this. And then they move on. And then you're like, wait a minute, but I deserve better than this. You know what I mean? Why is the Nine of Wands here for LJ? Yeah, Five of Cups. You've had a lot of disappointments with this person. Yeah, this is a romantic partner or best friend. Two of Cups. It's definitely y'all have a strong past life connection. Yeah, this person threw one message, someone left the other person out to dry, for sure. Why is the Lovers card here? Yeah, Ten of Swords. I did feel an ending when that came out. Yeah, Three of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying these messages. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate. That's why it makes it difficult. Five of Pentacles. This is you going off kind of on your own. You know, a little bit of feeling that wounded warrior. I feel abandoned, right? I'm feeling emotional here. But I kind of feel like someone is giving up on you before you could give up on them, or vice versa. I kind of feel like there is this strong connection here. But there was a lot of argument, a lot of like going back and forth. And then as soon as it's like not fun to be around this person, both of y'all do this. You think about, well, I'm going to get out and I'm going to think about other people and other situations here. One of the two of you literally leaves and moves on, and the other person's like, what? What did you do? And then here's the loss. Then there's the like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go off on my own here and do my own thing. I don't love what the Empress is here on the Seven of Wands. I hope that's like no one, like, you know what I mean? Like you are left with the kids, that kind of vibe here. This is very emotional and very deep here. And this is a very like, it kind of feels like a cold-hearted conversation. Like someone's just like taking the money and running. And you're like, what? You know that you deserve better anyways, so it's kind of like this person was really doing you a favor, or is doing you a favor, LJ. So it's like kind of you felt through every time y'all bicker and argue, you knew that this person wasn't the one for you, not because of y'all, not because of what you are arguing about, but because of how it goes down, like the behaviors, something like that's coming through to where you're like, you've been telling yourself for a while, LJ, like, I don't know if I can do this with this person forever, right? But while you're thinking that, this person's already made plans also to like end the cycle and move on, which is what I'm picking up on. And you're just like, what did you just do? So that could be vice versa. So bear with me there. But I kind of feel like both of you wanted out. Just the other person kind of snuck up on you and either said it first or something like that. I think it totally surprised you and shocked you, or will. But this is something that you wanted anyways, because there's just been too much heartbreak. There's been too much off again, on again. Okay, let me think about it. Let me apologize. We'll come back. There's been too much of that. And I kind of feel like you're like for real giving this person or situation a break, like a break of the lifetime. You know what I mean? Or completely removing yourself altogether, you know? I do have an inkling like you're taking kids with you, or the pets, or whatever, if that's you, or if that resonates. I do feel like you are the one like more responsible for any dependence in this situation. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I just cut the deck and I heard, you know, what is it, the advice here? Cut the deck. We've got the Hermit, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, LJ. Again, this is like Hermit energy is single solo energy. It is time for you to hermit in a little bit. Really look at what your soul wants. Ask your soul, what does it want? And it'll tell you the answer. There is a blessing with this in disguise that you cannot see just yet. There's a huge blessing here. I'm so glad that I did that for you. You don't know it or see it now, but it's coming in. As soon as you go into hermit mode, you'll realize what the blessing out of this is. So I hope that you loved your reading. Sending you lots of love. If there's anyone else still here, I'll see you again in the love reading or in the mid-month. Lots of love. Bye.